All right, let's jump right into this explainer. If you're a pet parent, you already know the drill. Keeping our furry friends hydrated is literally priority number one. But let's be real for a second. The traditional bowls and fountains we've been using, they haven't exactly been the most user-friendly. Well, today, we're breaking down a real game changer. The PetalPaw 3.5-liter Smart Pet Fountain. We're going to look closely at how its battery-powered freedom, that premium stainless steel build, the multi-layer filtration, and its ultra-quiet motor all come together. Honestly, it just might be the ultimate hydration upgrade for your home.
So think about your current setup right now. Are you totally sick of tripping over pet fountain cords? Because it's a universal struggle, right? Traditional fountains have to be plugged into a wall, which means you're stuck putting the water station wherever there happens to be an outlet. You end up with this ugly mess of wires, and yeah, it becomes a massive tripping hazard when you're walking around in the dark. It basically dictates your whole room layout. Well, this device completely solves that exact problem by just cutting the cord entirely.
Since the whole thing is battery operated, you are absolutely no longer chained to a wall outlet. You can pop this thing literally anywhere. Stick it on your desk while you're working, put it out on a sunlit balcony, tuck it into a cozy corner of the living room, or even keep it right next to your bed. It's all about giving your cat the ultimate freedom to drink wherever they naturally hang out, instead of forcing them to seek out some noisy machine hidden away in a utility room. It's adapting the home to the pet, effortlessly.
Moving into our first main section, freedom to hydrate anywhere and unplugging for safety and convenience.
Now here is where it gets really clever. Check out this brilliant water and battery separation design. The PetalPaw uses a totally removable 4,000 mAh external battery module. And why does that actually matter? Well, by physically separating the power source from the water basin, it entirely eliminates any risk of electrical hazards near your pet's drinking water. The battery pack just snaps onto the side, completely isolated from where your cat is actually drinking. You get all the perks of a flowing fountain, but with a super secure, safe design that gives you absolute peace of mind when you leave the house.
Let's transition to the next part, premium steel and pure water, exploring the health benefits of upgraded materials.
As you can see, the main basin is made of food-grade 304 stainless steel. And sure, it looks incredibly sleek and modern, which is great. It's also completely dishwasher safe and super easy to clean. But here's the absolute game changer for cat owners. This material choice actively helps prevent feline chin acne. Yeah, it's a really common condition, usually caused by bacteria hiding in those tiny microscratches you get in standard plastic bowls. By upgrading to 304 stainless steel, you're providing a way more hygienic drinking surface. It's just a massive win for your pet's daily health.
But you know, a clean bowl is really only half the battle. The water itself has to be pristine. To pull that off, the PetalPaw system actually pushes the water through 4 distinct layers of filtration before it ever hits the spout. First up, it goes through a layer of non-woven fabric to catch the big stuff like hair and dust. Then it hits an ion exchange resin, goes through an activated carbon filter to completely knock out any weird smells or bad tastes, and finally passes through a second layer of non-woven fabric. This whole 4-step process means every single sip is totally pure. And when water tastes that fresh, it naturally encourages them to drink more often.
All right, let's look at smart modes and silent operation, where intelligence meets tranquility.
So this isn't just some pump running blindly 24/7. It's an intelligent system with triple water modes to fit exactly what you need. First, you've got a super responsive sensing mode. The second your cat steps within 31.5 inches of the sensor, the water kicks on for 20 seconds. This is brilliant for saving battery life while still giving them that enticing, flowing water exactly when they want to drink. Then there's intermittent mode, which just runs for 15 seconds every 15 minutes to keep things fresh. And finally, if you do decide to plug it in, there's a constant mode for continuous flow. It's totally adaptable to how you want to run things.
Now, I want you to imagine that annoying, constant humming sound you get with older pet fountains. Some of those can easily hit 60 decibels, and even a quiet whisper is around 40. But this unit, it operates at a mind-blowing, whisper-quiet level of less than 25 decibels. For a shared living space, that is absolutely huge.
Because of that ultra-quiet pump, you get literally zero disturbance. I mean, your cat could be taking a nap right next to it, or you could have a baby sleeping soundly nearby. At under 25 decibels, it's a silence you will genuinely never notice. So you get all the benefits of running water to get your pet to hydrate without adding any of that disruptive mechanical hum into your quiet household. It's absolutely perfect for a bedroom or a nursery.
Next up, high capacity, less worry. The ultimate convenience for pet parents. We are talking about a massive 3.5-liter capacity basin here. Just think about that.
That single feature pretty much eliminates the daily chore of refilling the water bowl. Honestly, it's a massive step up from those standard little bowls where you have to constantly check to make sure they haven't run bone dry.
To put that 3.5 liters into perspective for you, it's the exact equivalent of 7 standard 500 milliliter bottles of water. Practically speaking, that means a single kitten can stay perfectly hydrated for 7 to 10 days on just one single fill. And hey, remember that smart external battery we were just looking at? That battery powers the unit for up to 45 days on a single charge. So you can literally fill this thing up, set it down, and completely forget about it for over a week, all while the battery just keeps doing its thing for a month and a half. It's incredible convenience.
Bringing it all together, the kit itself is meticulously put together. You're getting the 304 stainless steel container, the specialized water and filter trays, 2 of those multi-layer filters we talked about, the faucet, the ultra-quiet pump set with sponges, a cleaning brush, your charging cable, and of course, the smart control module that runs the whole shebang. It is quite literally everything you need straight out of the box, ready to completely upgrade your home hydration station on day one.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a thought to ponder. Look at your current setup right now. After seeing the wireless freedom, the pure hygiene of that stainless steel, and the 4-layer filtration, and the absolute sheer silence of the PetalPaw, isn't it time to rethink how we hydrate our furry best friends? Why settle for a system that's a constant hassle for you and doesn't even fully support your pet's well-being? It's fascinating how a few really smart design tweaks can totally transform a basic daily necessity. Thanks for hanging out with me for this deep dive, and I hope this gave you a clear look at what the future of pet care is all about.